spring has sprung. It's a beautiful sunny Sunday today, and I thought that it was the perfect time to get out and plant some seeds. We've been sent a lovely selection of things from Dobies. We've got melon, carrot, onion, broad bean, courgette and some Charlotte potatoes. So today I'm just going to be starting to plant a few of the seeds. We're going to propagate them here in the greenhouse, and then when the time comes we'll be putting them out into the vegetable patch ready to grow on. So fingers crossed we'll have a good yield. I'm going to try and space out when I plant the seeds, or when I sow the seeds, over the next few weeks, because although I've not done this before, this whole veggie patch thing is something that I've wanted to do for years, and this is the first time I've really had the opportunity to do it. But I'm aware that if I plant everything all in one go, then we're going to have, in theory, loads of carrots, loads of potatoes, loads of everything all in one go, and after 2 weeks of eating nothing but carrots and potatoes and then being absolutely sick of them, we are going to have nothing for the rest of the year. So I'm going to try and space out when I'm sowing them and planting them on, and fingers crossed it'll work, they'll be successful, and we'll be enjoying fresh, organic, homegrown vegetables throughout the year. So let's see how we do. So first of all, I've just got some really cheap and cheerful seedling trays here, and some nice good quality compost. So we will be planting out into the veggie patch, so they are going to be laying outside, but I just wanted to get them started in here first. We had the garden turfed just before I gave birth, the week I gave birth. But the ducks like it. They like to eat it, as you can see. They'll eat anything, so what we're trying to do is feed them kind of over in that area, which is where we're going to be hopefully building a summer house. And as you might be able to see there, it's so shaded by the trees that the grass doesn't really take, which is why it's a perfect spot for the summer house. And so I'm trying to sort of feed them down that way, because there's no way we can stop them coming into the garden, but hopefully we can stop them back in the grass. And there's our veggie patch. It's covered over at the moment again to stop the ducks. We're going to be putting some netting down, which I will be showing you later. Phil's gone out to buy a frame, or buy the wood to build a frame, and we'll be putting some netting down from Primrose, which I'll tell you all about once we've got that up. Hopefully that'll protect it from the ducks. And there's the crazy cat Ivy. She was my wedding present from Phil, and she's an absolute nut job. There we have it. There is the base for the summer house. So Phil has been really hard at work over the last few days, putting 10 tons of hardcore on, and then compressing it all. So he's been driving the mini digger all over the shop, getting all the hardcore in, and has spent today shoveling it all level, compressing it all, and I think is now checking that it's all level. So it's been interesting for him. He's been really, really hard at work. These are all the bits for the summer house. So it seems like there's a heck of a lot. Our greenhouse is absolutely full to the rafters. I won't even attempt to get in, however, I can just squeeze in here. You can see that our melon plants and our carrots have started growing, so I need to thin them out. So that's nice. There's some more carrots in there as well. So that's nice. We're going to have some vegetables, and obviously once the summer house is up, then we'll have the veggie patch back, which is currently being used as a stand. But under there somewhere is the veggie patch. We've also got some lovely big blooms of daffodils, and a tree that Phil hacked back because it seemed dead has started to blossom. So that's really lovely. Very, very pretty. Oh, that's it at the moment. So wish us luck. Where's the smile? Mwah. This is the same view of the same garden that was at the very beginning of this video, looking slightly different thankfully. Got this beautiful pink tree and Chinese snowball. Over here is the finished summer house, which we're incredibly proud of. Here we have our tomato plants. Now these are the ones from Sutton Seeds. Potatoes down there in the sack, more tomatoes, and then we've got tons of flowers growing, so they'll all be going out a bit later. And then into the veggie patch where potatoes are going absolutely wild and hitting the top of the net now, so we're going to have to sort that out. We've got beans, which are also obviously going to hit the net at some point. We've got some lovely carrots, so they're doing really, really well. And then over here are the chickens. So they're quite happy in here, and then they'll have a bigger run once everything's done. We did have them free range, but sadly we lost one thanks to a fox. Give you a little sneak peek inside the summer house there. So we've got a dining table in there and a barbecue. So it's all going really, really well. And the ducks come over to say hello. They think they're going to get fed. So we're really looking forward to a bumper crop of vegetables thanks to Sutton Seeds and Dobbies. Hello. Yeah, so looking forward to a really, really bumper crop. And we're absolutely thrilled with the way our first year of vegetable growing and sorting out our family garden is going. Really, really excited for the future.